I was recently asked why I left the professional kitchen if I loved cooking so much. Simply put, I didn't have the stamina or will for it any longer. Years after leaving, I would rarely mention my time as a chef. For too long, I had a sense of guilt that I walked away, that I didn't have what it took. When you're a young, aspiring chef working through the kitchen ranks, you're walking a tightrope between professional goals and personal goals. When it all came crashing down for me was the summer of 2012. I was a chef de cuisine, and I had landed a stage opportunity at a Michelin-starred restaurant under an award-winning chef. A type of position that would catapult your career on a resume. Stage is at times a week-long working shift at a restaurant, where the team sees how you work, and at the end of the week, they might ask you to make a dish for the chef and the owner of the restaurant. It's a culinary-style interview. I managed to convince the owner of my kitchen that I was running to allow me to stage during our lunch service for that week. He too knew what that meant for me and what it could do for my career. I showed up eager, expecting to maybe break down meat, maybe be on fish station, make some pasta. For an entire week, I picked, separated, and stored parsley. That's it. I did it without hesitation. In the entirety of that week, that chef spoke 4 words to me: too slow, speed up. At the end of that week, the sous reached out and said, "We'll be in touch." A week later, I got the call that I got the job. I was so excited. The pay was $25,000 a year. My heart sunk. That summer, I had seen my wife a total of 8 hours. For 6 days a week, I'd leave the house at 7 a.m., come home at 1 or 2 a.m., lay in bed with my mind running 1,000 miles an hour of what didn't get done or what needed to be done or what needed to be ordered or what didn't get ordered. "This is a job you know that could make your career," he said. But in that moment, all I could think about was everything I had missed in my life, everything I had given up. I was simply tired and just couldn't choose the life over my family anymore. Working in a professional kitchen, it's hard. It's really hard. And that's why on this page, I try not to be niche or throw shit around on a plate, to be silly and get views. I respect the process. And most importantly, I respect the ones that are still in the game, grinding it every single night, because they love to, because they have to, and not for the clout.